All right, so how do I save access and list all my circles inside of my website so people can find them, so they can actually click and enroll or purchase, the access to your communities and your circles and your courses? Very easily. You can go to a page where you want to add it inside of the builder. Let's say our homepage for this example, but you can just create a new page and add it there. And then you can use the circles widget. Simply drag and drop it anywhere to any page, anywhere. And you can now show all the circles that are inside of your system. And yeah, you can also show filtering by categories if you want and select the specific category. Right now, we don't have any, but I'll show you in a second how you can use them as well. But yes, you can show how many items you want per row, if you want to use the dark scheme or not for this widget. So if you use the dark scheme theme, you have to have a dark background to the side below it, underneath it. And then you can also show the buy button for your buttons and also different style for your circle. So you can play around with the styles of how it will look like. But yes, you can show them like this, click on save, and you can actually see how that will look. By default, it will show my circles inside. So if you have enrolled to any of them, you'll be able to see those, click and consume access right away. Now, when you click on all, you actually see all available ones. So here we have two that we are not part of. And if you want, we can gain access. Because this one has a payment, you have the option to just click and purchase access to it. Right away, you'll be enrolled and gain access, or you can click on it. You can see the circle itself. You see that you have access is denied because you haven't paid, and then purchase access to it. So a great way to list and be able to purchase. Now, how do you utilize the categories? So you can go into a circle, any circle, and inside of the settings, you have the categories for your circle. Inside there, you can create categories. Let's say category 1, category 1, then we can create category 2, and we can say that this one is part of category 1. Then we can go to course 2 and show that it's part of category 2, for example. You can have multiple ones, not just one. But for the sake of the example, we assign 2 courses to 2 different categories. Now we'll see here the filtering by category, so you can actually see category 1, category 2. So easy and quick way to see that information and to just use the categories to organize your circles in such manner, and then people can go access and purchase access to your circles. Now, the other way to also sell access, if you want, to a specific course and circle is to any page. You can utilize the checkout widget. It can be part of a sales funnel or just a single page. Anywhere you can have the checkout widget, and inside of the checkout widget, you can pre-select which course product you want to sell access to, as long as they have a payment inside. So you can select the course, and then people, when they purchase it, the same usual way, they'll gain access to that particular community, circle, course, whatever that is. So this is how simple it is to list all your communities and to also purchase access and use the categories for organizational purposes. Another cool thing that you can also do is use the circle widget to place any type of a circle at any location on your website. This is just to show you that widget. Basically, you can select which course you want to have it, and you can display it right away inside so people can start consuming it without any problem. Of course, any access levels will be applied there as well. So keep that in mind. It's just displaying it there, but access levels still apply. So this is how simple it is to list and sell access to your circles.